Put your fucking hands up. I did. I don't mean that, motherfucker. I did. Now you're going to jail.
Go get your stuff. Go get your stuff here. Go get your stuff here. Hey!
Put your hand behind your back.
Why you do that?
Put your hand behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
Behind him.
Put your hands behind your back.
Yo, they just fucked me up.
No, you caused that shit. You caused it.
No, I
As
didn't.
always.
I didn't touch him.
Yes, the fuck you
No,
did.
I didn't. Yo, bro, you just punched the shit on me, bro.
Listen.
Stop, get off. No, my second amendment, the third or fourth one. Damn, man, you got it.
Put your fucking hands on me, that motherfucker.
I did.
Now you're going to jail.
Go get your stuff.
He said I hit him with a bottle of water. Excuse me, he said I hit him with my water bottle. Do y'all see the water bottle in my left or right hand? Don't listen to my sister. She wasn't on my side because she felt like I was crashing out when I was really being smart. It says, these are the officers who beat my 16-year-old brother. Keep sharing and keep and getting this out to everyone. Look, man. Look, you can see the racism in this bastard. Look, you can see it. Look, you know he racist. You know it, man. I'd like to give up praises to Yahweh Bashin, Yahweh Shara, Kwakadaj, and I hope you brothers and sisters are doing well in the spirit. I hope you guys, laboring, and I keep you guys in my prayers, and keep me in your prayers. A lot of stuff going on, in the world. I got a lot of stuff going on right now. So, hold on, let me put this do not disturb on. So, I just hope everything is well with you guys. So, we just seen the video. Hold on, guys. We just seen a video, right, of a 16-year-old getting beat the F up in the home of his sister, I believe, right? But other comments and other places saying that he was causing problems in that particular community and giving the cops a hard time. Allegedly, that's what they said. But black people, understand this. Stop having police in your home. When you inviting the enemy inside your home, they're liable to do anything to you. If you want to talk to them with the door closed. If it's something crazy or dangerous or belligerent and you have no choice but to open the door or you decide to let them in, just be careful what will happen. So, if it's not life-threatening or dangerous, or it just going based off of words and feelings and emotional damaging, keep the police outside your door. Don't have them in your house because they will not respect your home. The police department, right, would not do that to the elites who run this world. They won't go to their home and do it. They won't even get close to them. The elites got dudes and women who are killers on standby that work for the government, right, for their agency, for them personally, to wipe out the whole NYPD or any kind of law enforcement department. I know it sounds kind of far-fetched, but dealing with Esau, he always got a plan against his own if they come against him. Right? This is how you know that he can't be trusted. All right? So that kid got his head beat in, and he's 16 years old. He doesn't know how to control his emotion. He's screaming and yelling, and that's what trigger Esau. Esau said, you know what, man? I'm gonna beat the shit out of this dude. You know what I'm saying? And when you doing stuff like that, you're in a lose situation. You can't win like that. You cannot win like that. And it's not cool, man. So this video is a warning to all you brothers and sisters, man. Do not let these dudes in your homes, especially when your home where you it's supposed to be a sanctuary. Do never invite these people in your home. Your home is supposed to be your sanctuary. Your home is supposed to be private to you and your family and your loved ones. Do not invite them in your home. If something out of control and you got no choice and they have to do something about it. Excuse me, guys. So I'm telling you guys, don't do it. It's not worth it. Okay, there's countless of cases where men and women and children been destroyed by the hands of Esau, by them coming in their home and doing something viciously and wickedly to their families. Do not let them in your homes, okay? If you need to talk to them, once again, go outside, right? I'll let them stay outside. You stay inside. Talk to them through the door, or if you got a ring, a ring bell, talk to them through the ring bell. You know what I'm saying? Do not sacrifice your body and your well-being and your state of mind for them, because they don't give a F about you, because they are the ones that are coming to bring some kind of form of judgment, or they try to enforce something based on their emotions, because they figure they got a uniform, that stupid ass uniform they got on. They think that because they no one's gonna be able to judge them. They giving out the judgment. They're controlling the situation that's running and moving on a planet. All right. This is Zechariah 11:5. Salakia. It says, "Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty? And they that sell the say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and they own shepherds, pity them not." Okay? Pity them not. Oh, I don't know why this one's like that. Let me see something. I don't know why it's worded that way. You know what? Let me go to let me go to this one. Let me go to I apologize, guys. Let me go ahead. Yeah. It says Zechariah 11:5. I like the way this one's worded better, more easier for us to understand. Whose possessors slay them? Whose possessors? Esau. All right, and hold themselves not guilty. So what he did, he felt like he's not guilty. When they do something to us, they don't feel like they're guilty. They rob, they steal, they kill, they murder, they destroy, they manipulate, they trick us, they backslid us. They did all kind of dirty, underhanded stuff to us, you know. But that's the curses on our people. And they that sell them say, "Blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not." You see? So we got to be very careful of what's going on, man, in this world, man. All right? These people are not for your well-being. I'm sorry, guys. All right, Ecclesiastes 8:3. It says, "Be not hasty to go out of his sight. Stand not in an evil thing, for he doeth whatever pleases him." So how do we know that wasn't judgment to that boy? How we know that he didn't do any forms of evil, allegedly? You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. You know what I mean? Maybe it went wrong about it, because, like I said, the young man, he was acting very feminine, screaming and yelling in the police officer's face, man. Where all you have to do is have try to have a reasonable conversation, you know, with with a demon like this. It's hard to have a reasonable conversation with a demon. But sometimes a smooth words and easy answer will get you off the hook. By you screaming and yelling, it's already brewed up and fired Esau to kill you. He want to kill you. He find the reason to do it because Esau, he don't want no nigga to talk to him crazy. But just know, when you outlash like that to them and you do it to them, be very careful. Just know what comes with it. Be ready for the war. You young, you strong, you physically able and capable, and to throw down with them. So be mindful, man. These police do not have no respect for you. When you get to a certain age, you really supposed to calm down, because you can't be fighting these younger people, man. You 65, 70, 80, whatever age. Your mind state is not the same. Your bones are not the same. Your vision ain't the same. Your body's aging, and you can't comprehend how these young people are moving in a fast state of mind. They're faster, you're slower. Their mobility is quicker, yours is not. If the Lord see forth to, for whatever his reason is to make you go toe to toe or be strong and be capable, more power to you, But as time goes on, when you age, it's difficult to defend yourself. That's why the young people protect the elderly people. The young lions protect the old lion, man. The old lion has no more fight in him. You understand? They're all the fighting they can against the enemy in their younger days. So we're telling you, be very mindful how you how you walk on this earth, man. All right. Be not hasty to go out of his sight. You know what I mean? So some of us don't trust in the Lord. We go out of his way, and we want to do how we want to do it, and take upon vengeance in our own hands, and think that there's nothing's gonna happen to us. I'm gonna do what I want. No, it doesn't work that way. You got to be very diligent and very wise on your decision making when you on this planet, man. Your bad decision will get you clipped off this earth, man. People lost their lives based on these type of things. People lost their lives over other type of things. but losing your life in the hands of Esau, or being killed or murdered by your own people, or doing this and that, you trying to avoid all of that. You trying to be avoidant. They use that in a relationship. Oh, he or she is an avoidant, but I'm using that for this, being avoidant, and stay out of Esau's face, man. Don't laugh and giggle, sniggle. Don't play with him. Do not play with him, because he's not gonna play with you. You understand? Okay, so now let's see what we can get. Let's go. I know it was one of them holidays I had. Oh, you know what? Let me start with this one. Yeah, this is a good one. Let's go to Sirach. This one I picked down says, this is Ecclesiasticus 2:6. Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright and trust in him. So trust in the Lord, and the Lord will deliver you and help you, man. I know in most cases sometimes we go through hell and hot water on this earth, man. It's like we in a boiling pot. We like them crabs at the bottom in the pot when people are boiling and they trying to climb out, because that shit hurt, man. It's painful. But we've been physically tested or put to the test. We've been spiritually disrespected. They don't care about our life. They don't care about how we feel. It's what they want. And you giving this demon cop a conversation when he go home. His wife says, "Hey, honey, how was your day?" "Oh, it was good. I had to beat on this nigger. I had to take my shots out on this nigger because I'm stressed out." That's how he talk. And then you know what the wife will say? Wow, you want, I got dinner for you, honey. She don't give a fuck about you either. You gonna give him a conversation, talk in his home, and they already hate your black ass. They hate our black asses, so you gonna give them more reason to do so? I don't care if our people's in Baltimore, Maryland, California, wherever you from. If your color of your skin has shade in it, you are a nigga to them. They do not care if you're real light, look like Drake, you brown skin, like look like Redman, brown skin like Method Man. You are doomed, and you are a nigga to them forever. They do not care. So just be mindful. Just be mindful of what you're doing. Be mindful of what you're doing. Be very mindful of what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You know? Hold on. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. You know. So, yeah. So, let's read on. It said, verse 7, ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fall. You see? We just read that in Ecclesiastes. Do not leave the Lord's side. Do not do it. Do not do it. I'm telling you, don't do it. You leave the Lord's side, he will judge you. Yeah, so, you know, I'm sorry guys, but you got to be more diligent and more more circumspect, man. Respect the Lord, man. The Lord will deliver you, man. We all go through things. Listen, we all fall short. We all have our ways, man. We all have our sins that we're dealing with, you know. But don't try to be overly righteous and act like you don't do no wrong. You know what I'm saying? And you know, just be mindful. You know what I'm saying? Be very mindful on how you maneuver on this earth, man. You know, trust in the Lord. Let the Lord guide you all the days of your life. You know. Okay, verse 8. Ye that fear the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fall. So if you trust in the Lord will protect you, man. Whatever you need of the Lord, ask him. Yahweh will protect you. Okay? Yahweh not here to get off of seeing you being destroyed. You know, but if it is, let it be so. Because some of us are very wicked and we deserve it. You know? We deserve it, man. You know? Because we wicked, man. We did a lot of wicked things. We partake in the wicked. We want to advocate for the wicked. We want to justify the wicked. We want to parlay with the wicked. We want to lay with the wicked. You know, this is what goes on, man. You know, and when you play the part of the hand of the wicked, these things happen to you, you know. Verse 9, ye that fear the Lord, hope for good, and for everlasting joy and mercy. You see? Ye that fear the Lord. So it's about you fearing the Lord, man. Because you honoring him and you know that he's a higher power. You know that he's in control. Not you. Not you. A lot of us got this thing messed up where we take life for granted, you know. That's why when we having conversations, I think it was in James or Peter, you know, they was explaining is that how dare we, you know, we take this life for granted. You know, instead of us saying Lord willing, you know. You don't know what's promised for tomorrow or today for you. You know? You don't know what's that held that state, because the Lord said he sent forth judgment every morning. You know, so you ask the Lord to give you a chance to redeem yourself, you know. Ask the Lord for forgiveness, man. Ask the Lord to monitor you and watch you, man. You know, don't let yourself get caught up in the wrong things, all right? But most importantly, fear him. Hope for good, right? And for everlasting joy and mercy. Hope for good. What is the good? Hoping that you can still continue to live and try your best to keep his commandments, man. That's what separates us from this world. Okay? Of course, our talents, our mindset, our skillfulness, the way we dress, the way we do things. We don't think like every nation on the planet. We outsmart the nations. We are very wise. And some of our brothers and sisters in the nation of Israel they have beautiful minds, intelligent, great scientists, great lawyers, great, doctors. We've done so much work on this earth and we still get shitted on. We prove this time after time after time. There's other great minds too from other nations too. Very, very brilliant. But we know where we stand. And we know that we always outbid or outdo the other nations, man. When you have the right spirit that's put upon that Israelite man or woman. You know what I'm saying? Because it can be competitive in the world. But we got to fear the Lord, man. Because if you don't fear the Lord, look what this thing will happen, man. You will get judged and beat down like this young man in the video. Jake is all over the place. Jake is hard headed. Jake don't listen. Verse 10. Look at the generations of old. Look at the generations of old, and see. Did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded, or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken, or whom did he ever despise and call upon him? You see. So he said, if these things, what I'm saying is true, then what's the problem? If the Lord trusts in those who call upon him in sincerity and help them and deliver them, so why are you turning your back against the Lord? Why you have a little faith? That's what Yahweh said. He said, let's get that. That's a beautiful scripture. I'm sorry, guys. You know what? Let me go to Matthew 6:30. Yeah, I think this is what Yahweh said. Wherefore, if Yahweh so clothe the grass of the field, which today is and tomorrow is cast into the oven, shall he not much more clothe you, O ye of little faith? And he's right. He said, if the ravens in them get their food daily and the birds get their food daily and the Lord take care of them, why are you having little faith and you was given dominion over the earth, over animals and such, So it's true. Trust in the Lord. Let the Lord fight your battles, man. Don't let no one deter you from loving the Lord, okay? Look, let this video be a warning to us Israel, man, who don't listen. All right? Young men that's in the truth, young women that's in the truth, just be mindful, be careful when you're going out there, and just have the Lord on your mind, all day. It's, what I'm saying? But, just trying to take it easy. All right, guys? Listen, I hope this video is edifying. I wish you guys all the best. I hope you have a wonderful day. Shalom.